Oh, let me back up. You know how all this got started.
I was going to do 5 minutes of Lint Bunny lying on Say's channel, but it was so bad I figured I'd let the bloke just ramble. Enjoy.
But Ricky Caldwell will co-sign Miss Furlow. Oh, let me back up. So how is it that these individuals are hoodwinking you guys every day? They're hoodwinking you guys, making it seem like Saiko's too harsh. In other words, Marcus Rogers would be the prophets of Baal.
Facts.
That's what he would be. Marcus Rogers would be the individuals that would get hung because they talked about blasphemy in regards to Christ.
Facts.
But this is what you guys listen to. Jason Whitaker? Oh, he goes to an Anglican church. Whoa, Marcus Rogers is a brother? When's the last time you read your doggone Bible? My mentor said none of them are saved, Xerix. Don't give it to him. Oh, Michaela, oh, you was one of the ones that individuals was saying, don't talk to or deal with her because she ain't gonna listen. And guess what? In 2023, let me ask you, are you part of the committed 100? I'll wait. Have you bought Dr. Harley's commentaries, grown woman? I'll wait. Have you really listened to the stuff that your sister girl talked to you about? I'll wait. But I'm still 10 toes down. I'm still shooting stuff on Harley Howard right now. I'm still talking with my radio professor John Coleman right now. I'm still in the inner city in between a 40 and a 60s hood right now. And you clowns want to
Ask me
win.
how when you had jumped off. Yeah,
Who did?
T God did.
No, he didn't.
Oh
Please
yes,
don't say
sir.
that.
Oh yes, sir. He
No,
got
please don't
he
say that.
yes, sir.
Please
Yes,
don't
sir.
say
He got
that.
the
Please
he had
don't
the
say
link.
that.
Somebody gave him the link. I wonder who that somebody is. I wonder is it Michaela
Please,
because he was the
please,
only one that
please
had it.
don't. I'm not
Yeah,
mad at T Guy because in dealing with him, I'm like, oh, this is real persecution. Can't see nobody.
can't
He's
see nobody.
doing
Yeah.
guerrilla warfare, all this
Right.
stuff, right? But he's the one that said early on, T Guy, he said that. But you guys are clowning and jumping on his page. But he said he's not interested in Baptist protocol. He's not. He's not worried about listening to authority. He's not. He
Right.
could give a rip whether or not Saiko Woods is ordained or not. Because the minute somebody jumps out of their sphere, what are they going to do? They're going to slam them. That's exactly what they're going to do. He said nobody's interested in truth. Go somewhere, old man,
Facts.
because they have no respect.
None.
Oh, you want a hermeneutical link to that? Go to David. David never bring an accusation and didn't do anything against Saul because Saul was the king. David, at least, even when the anointing was gone, he still respected protocol with Saul. Well, why do you
Facts.
say that? Because Bishop Wooten called Saiko Woods pastor, reverend, elder. Even though he may have felt that Seiko may be out of pocket, he still respected that dude's calling because other people laid hands on him.
Now you say he felt you may have think I was out of pocket, so you know somebody gonna run with that. What do you mean by that?
What I mean by that is the fact that out of pocket means that you turned around and did something that an older man would not do.
Mm-hmm.
Bishop Wooten is in his late what? Where? How old is Bishop
He's
Wooten?
62. He's 62.
See, so he's in my era. And in my era, if you didn't have, when you talk about Protestant Christianity, you might have differences, but you band together. It's like a evangelical ecumenical council within brothers. There's so few of us, you band together for the greater good. Well, guess what? I'm like, I hear you, but let's look at our churches. See, I would be able to go along with Bishop Wooten if by chance he didn't have no complaint in the amount of hours people went to church. I wouldn't have nothing to say if he said, yes, Doc, my church is full on Tuesday night. It's full and we got people doing this. But if he got complaints, that means that the level of Christianity across the board has fallen and something needs to be done.
Mm-hmm.
And because you're doing it, you have older people that would say, man, they're airing our dirty laundry. Well, guess what? Young people already know about the dirty laundry.
Right. Right.
Dude, I only started talking to Corey because my dudes that I pastor over that are ex-felons coming home saying, what is this dude talking about? I ain't got, dude, I don't have no reason to go on Corey's channel, but when dudes come to me and say, yo, did how is Corey backing the dude that's pedophile and they putting money on his books? That's great, that is. John MacArthur's church is putting money on this dude's books and he a pedophile. That gives Grace no credibility in the prison. So when brothers leave, they look and say, oh, I can rock with that King James. I can rock with that ESV. Man, I can't rock with that John MacArthur study. But why, man? That dude's backing pedophiles. I don't have no answer.
Right.
And then when they ask me about Corey, then they want to know, are you going to be ecumenical, Xerix, or are you going to call a spade a spade? And I had to call a spade a spade. And dudes was like, CX, you ain't changed in all these years. And guess what? You might not like Saiko, but he calls a spade a spade. Clowns want to look at some dude TGOT. Negro, please.